Move Up Marketing Group, and I am your marketing girl. And if you're here today, it's because you want to know how to do TikTok. So you're in the right place. So stay tuned. Now, if you're a newbie and you have absolutely no clue what TikTok is, be sure to watch my videos, How to Do TikTok Parts 1 through 10, because this is How to Do TikTok Part 11. And today's focus is being shadow banned. Who wants to be shadow banned? No one. Actually, do you guys even know what being shadow banned on TikTok means? I bet you some of you do not, because I actually do live case studies on TikTok. And so the difference between me and some other channels is that some other channels, basically what they might be doing is they go on the web and they pull out some information. I could do that too. I could Google some information. I could make a video about it. But that's not gonna really benefit you, right? What you guys are here for and why you subscribe to me is because you get the real deal Holly feel, right? What you get is valuable information in real time. When I do a TikTok case study, I get valuable information. I get responses and comments from actual TikTokers based on my case study. So, getting back to being shadow banned. First of all, let me explain what being shadow banned looks like. Now, if you guys know, and if you've watched all my videos before, you will already know that I have my trusty phone here, and it's not because I'm just gonna go scroll here and waste your time. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm actually gonna use this as a tool to help us along. So, if you're already here, this means that you are already able to navigate or go through your TikTok, and you know you've already made your posts. You're kind of already TikTok savvy. So when I say go to the Discover magnifying glass right there, if you click on that Discover, what you'll be able to do is you'll be able to go to the search bar. And the search bar where it says search all will give you the option to even search. I don't know if that's focused now, but it'll basically even give you a chance to search by hashtags. So what I'm gonna do is, here, there we go, this is even better. Now you can see users, videos, can you see that? Hashtags, it gives you that option right there, see? Sounds, and that's really, really helpful, especially if you want to search a user up by, what type of hashtag, or a trend. If you want to search a trend by what type of hashtag, or if you want to search a user up by their name or by a hashtag name. That could really be helpful, right? So, but if you're shadow banned, your hashtag will not show up. So, step one, you know you're shadow banned when your hashtag doesn't show up after you put it in the search. So let's, for example, say, I'll use my hashtag Move Up Marketing Group. Okay, so even when I'm just typing my words, I haven't even finished typing yet, my hashtag, my name, my brand name, my company name already shows up. And a little Twitter thing that just popped up showed up. So that kind of defeated the purpose. But anyway, if you can see it now, I don't know, there you go, right there, see? Okay. So basically that means that now I can, if I'm looking for Move Up Marketing Group, all I have to do is just push that Move Up Marketing Group. And then what it's gonna do is it's gonna pull up all of my posts, just like that. Okay, so we're not learning how to use hashtags. We'll do that on another video. In fact, I'm gonna do an awesome case study on that shortly meaning tomorrow. So, and then that will be another video. But today we wanna know, first of all, what is shadow banning? And second of all, how can you avoid it? Okay, so that's the purpose of this video. Okay, so being shadow banned, so you won't show up with hashtags. And let's say if you are XYZ Auto Repair, you're a brand new TikTok account, hardly anybody knows you, made a couple posts, but then let's say you broke one of the rules. Broke one of the rules meaning, let's say you posted copyrighted content. That's part of, it's against TikTok rules, right? Okay, so then what would happen is TikTok will go, oh, that's a no-no, and they could shadow ban you, especially if it's a repeated offense. So don't do that. Do not use copyrighted content. Another thing is, occasionally we might jump on a trend and we might hear some Disney songs. Don't use Disney songs. They're copyrighted. You will be shadow banned. It could be a temporary ban. It could be almost a long-term ban, depending on if you notice and get rid of those videos. By get rid of, I mean setting them to private or actually deleting them. And you may want to set them to private if they have a lot of likes on them, because then your like count will not go down. Okay, so back to being shadow banned. So once you're shadow banned, you'll notice your views decrease. They'll start plummeting. So let's say, for example, you were getting 21,000 views, 18,000 views on each of your videos. You'll start getting small views, like 40 views, 100 views, maybe 400 views if you're lucky. So depending on depending on the extent rather of your shadow ban, you will notice a decrease in your views. So definitely follow all the TikTok rules. Now, TikTok can also shadow ban you for using really foul language all the time as well. And someone can report you because there are kids on the app, so we have to be respectful of that. Also, if there's, some sexy scenes or something, I mean, there are kids on the app. We can't do that stuff, right? Another thing is weapons. You're not allowed to use weapons. There are kids on the app. We have to be good role models for the kids. And for each other. I mean, let's face it, businesses don't want to have a bad image, right? Okay, so really look at the TikTok rules and the privacy policy that they have, and make sure you follow all of those rules to prevent from being shadow banned. So that's pretty much, so you'll know your hashtags won't show up in the search. Your hashtags, when people look for you, they're not going to show up. Therefore, you're going to notice a decrease in views. All right, now that I've explained being shadow banned, we're going to go right to my case study. If I can go back here, and go right to my me page, and go right to my case study. So here we go. Do you think you were shadow banned? Let's figure out why. That was my shadow ban case study. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to share with you the exact responses to this case study. And this is so valuable because you're going to know what happens when you're shadow banned. You're also going to know what people do not to be shadow banned, or what people can do rather not to be shadow banned. Okay, because I actually respond with that, the how-tos not to be shadow banned. So another thing is, what I do is when I receive valuable comments like this, I put the commenters' usernames or account page names right here in this video. So you'll be able to follow them and go support them and show them love, okay? So that's what I do as a thank you for sharing their information. Because I'm just one person, my experience is my personal experience. It is so beneficial for me to be able to get other people's experiences as well, so I can share them with you. So John.hehe, and again, you'll see the subtitle, so you'll know exactly how to spell the names that I read out, as well as you'll be able to follow them. He says, I don't know exactly if I'm shadow banned because I have a few supporters who are always early, but my views are not consistent, nor are they raising, and I don't really know why. And I said, look for videos with no audio sounds, and if you find them, save the original and delete them. And he said, that's a good idea. I have a few with those. Well, there you go. And I said, yep, it worked for me. So that was one. And Sensei D Online, who I'm also friends with on TikTok. Let me see. Yeah, and John, he's my friend as well. Thank you. He says, think I've been shadow banned. I have no idea why. Only thing I've done different is post more. And I told him, look at your past actions. Have you used any copyrighted work? YouTube video segments? Have you made any false promises? Look at the TikTok rules and see. And he said, most of the work I do is original, but he says I'll check more on the rules. And I also said, because Sensei D Online is actually an artist. He's a musical artist. We did a hashtag contest to support him at one point on Instagram and on TikTok. But see, there are a couple artists on TikTok, and I think it's because they haven't let TikTok know that their songs are their songs. So TikTok thinks they're using copyrighted work, and then they shadow ban them. but it's their actual original work. So be careful for that. If you are an artist, you have a Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud thing going on, then make sure you let TikTok know that that is your work. And you know, keep bugging them too, because you want to be able to post your own songs, right? Especially do hashtag contests to those smaller creators who would support you and so forth and grow. Okay, so, and Bahamadan, who I'm friends with on TikTok, says, I think so because I'm in the Bahamas and my views are 8 views sometimes per day despite being good quality and entertaining. And I said, okay, see if you're using anything copyrighted. And he says, thank you so much. Okay. And the Mad Harlot, who I'm friends with on TikTok, also says, I don't think it's Shadowbanned, but I have noticed a drop in views as well as analytics that show no For You traffic, but I'm controversial. Now, I will actually make a post. I'll make a video before I make the post about the For You page. There's a lot of marketers saying different things about the For You page, and I have my own theory about it. Now, I've actually been on the For You page, I'd say almost every week, if not every week. And not just almost every week, if not every week. I've been on the For You page sometimes 11 times in a day. So I know a thing or two about the For You page, I think. I like to be humble about it. I'm actually grateful that I'm on the For You page a lot. And I have some people asking me for account reviews, which is something that I do if you follow me on TikTok. And let's see. So Tia Stokes 3, who I'm friends with on TikTok, and actually is she a mid-tier influencer? Or I'm not sure. She's definitely an influencer in the Instagram arena, and she's a cool mom. So, but anyway, she said, after I had a video hit 1 million views, that's when it dropped. And I said, wow, that's, you know, really, really cool that you hit 1 million. And she said, yeah, but why are my pages dead? And I said, I will make a YouTube on this and you'll be happy because, oh, okay. I was telling her she has the hype. I already checked out her Instagram page, and I have a bunch of theories, guys, but I'm gonna do live case studies so that I can actually say my theories are correct, right? Or at least 99% correct, or whatever. Pretty correct anyway, because only TikTok knows reality, you know, what is the truth as far as algorithms are concerned and all that. Ave Ska, who I'm friends with on TikTok, says, my vids are getting way less views since I have been posting more. And I said, yeah, the algorithm changed again, and I'm finding one a day will now get the most views, but there's a reason for that. She said, thank you. So again, I'm going to include that in another video and explain the different ways we can post, post frequency, and all of that will be a whole different video. People are asking me for shout outs. And let's see if there's anything new. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is very valuable. So Lulu Boo, who I'm friends with on TikTok. Now this guy is an OG from Musical.ly days. And if you don't know what Musical.ly is, then that's okay, because it basically was, you should probably watch How to Do TikTok Part 1 and look at my description, or I think it's probably in all of my descriptions, that TikTok actually purchased Musical.ly and became TikTok. But he says, yeah, I was told I was shadow banned in Musical.ly, but I got out of it by building real relationships with my supporters. Okay, so this is super valuable. Why? Because if you're shadow banned and you're going, oh my gosh, like no one's really seeing my videos, my video views are very low, I'm not getting any engagement, well, it's because you're shadow banned, right? How to get out of your shadow ban? Well, after you make all the changes and you fix all the mistakes, like following the rules when before you weren't following the rules, then what you can do is actually reach out to the small creators and comment on their videos and engage with them. If they become your friends, direct message them and say, hey, can you check my video out, etc. Build good, strong relationships with them, and they will go support you. That's gonna kickstart your account and kickstart your page. That really helps, because if everybody's commenting on your post and you're not commenting on theirs, they'll stop commenting on your posts. Just remember that. That's a little tip from a marketer. Okay. Okay, so then Vibrant Mermaid, who I'm friends with on TikTok, says, I have videos with no sound as well, and I said if they have likes, set them private, and if they have 0 likes, just save the original and delete. And then I said I deleted all of mine. And then people are saying how exciting. People are telling me I'm beautiful, which is really nice as well. People are asking me when I'm going live. Okay. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it. Oh, wait a minute. No, that was during a live though. Yeah, because if was it how to do TikTok part 10? How to not get banned on a live? No. Part 9. I think it was part 9. Part 9 talks about how to not get banned during a live. But okay, I think that is. I mean, we have kind of like similar answers. Yeah. I think that definitely, and some people are saying, you know what, after I put it to private or after I deleted my videos, then, right. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it. I have 198 comments, and I'm really not gonna have you guys watch me scroll through my phone. So I think that's where I'm gonna leave this video at. But I appreciate all of you that have contributed to this video. And if I didn't mention you, please comment on my video below and say, hey, you didn't mention me. It's because I sometimes don't mention, if I have like 198 comments, I don't want to have you guys, you know, who are watching this video, watch me go through 198 comments. But if you feel like I missed you, please comment below, and I will certainly be grateful, and you know, we can figure something out as far as a thank you reward, maybe a shout out, something. We'll figure something out. Okay, so for the rest of you, I hope you enjoyed this video, and please watch all the rest of my videos if you haven't already, and be sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're notified every single time I create a new video that you can watch. All right, I love you, and I'll see you in the next one.